Let's hope the 11 people stop again. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. This is just... All right. Everything looks normal on my end. Comment so I can make sure I can see it. I don't understand the color situation. Does it need to go down? I don't know. Hello, Heather V. Welcome. Did you like my title? Hey, y'all, come on in and let's chat. I'm going to be doing mindless work tonight, which are going to be my kid stop. It's good. I woke up at 5. Now it's 8. These, look how stinking cute. Hold on. We got a twisted mid-set. That's just the way it is because it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pieces. There we go. We're straight now. Okay. Yeah. And I've got all these. I'm going to sell these for like $1 for kids. I know. It's so, look at this little nose. But, these, and they are a pain in the butt. But I've got these glue stickies, and I'm trying to put it between things so it'll stay straight and the pieces won't twist and turn, but it's not working. I've hated these things ever since I got them. Come on, we got 7 folks in here. 8 folks. Let's say something. Let's hit that like button, please. Welcome to the live stream. Sunday night live. Once we get some folks in here, I'll show you what I worked on this past few days. And the big hot mess I made. They're crocheting tonight. I cannot. That would be. I can't do what I consider like mindless, like just this right here. I can do 3 or 4 of them at a time, and I am to the point where I want to pluck my eyes out of my head. If I'm painting something, if I'm doing the vinyl, if I'm doing jars, if I'm doing the tooth fairy boxes and doing all the different things, I'm fine embellishing things and making things. But just to sit and do that, I can't. It makes my brain hurt. Like, it's just too much. Like, it's not like I can't mentally do it, but it's not stimulating to me. And doing stuff like gluing things and painting things is stimulating. Sewing. You know what? I almost bought a sewing machine, thinking that I can make like those heating rice bags with some Christmas fabric, and that would bring like, a little something different. But I'm scared of needles. I mean, it's obvious that I have no problem with getting stuck with needles because, I mean, I've been stuck just about everywhere you can get stuck because of cancer. But mostly, right there. And you can see that's the bottom, and that's where the catheter is, and it goes up into my vein. Um, don't bother me a bit. Find a vein, go ahead. I go home with bruises all over. What's going on? Why is there 12 people in here, but I'm only seeing one person saying anything? And if you're texting me, I cannot see it. Because if I go off this screen, it cuts. Just so you know. Oh, crap. Okay. I feel like sewing. I have the fear of the needle going through my finger. And I know I'm sure there are 1,000 precautions now to keep that from happening. But it happened to somebody one day in my family, and I remember them telling us about it. And they lost their fingernail, it got blood under it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm never sewing. Now, give me a needle and thread. I can I can darn things, you know. I can sew buttons on. If your pants get a hole in the seam, I can sew that back. It's not pretty, but I can do it. But a sewing machine is scary because it's so loud. Cassandra, you had to wait for your microphone to turn on. Okay. Well, welcome, beautiful. How are you doing today? Oh, I know that must have been scary because that scares me just thinking about it. That's why I won't get a sewing machine. And just like with everything else, I figure I can, I would eventually master it and figure it out. But oh my God. Okay. Um, I can't even do this right now. So I don't know what has gone on, but something's messed up. I'm gonna have to go back to my description and test. Hey, hey, girlfriend, big sister. Oh no, I just I just triggered Alexa. I don't know how I did that. Is it okay? Um, I'm good. I'm trying to figure out why there's 17 people in here and like three people have said anything. Oh yeah, you you do speech to text then, Cassandra. I understand that. I do that on my phone. I never type anything. It drives me crazy to type in my description box on here. So I speak it out and then I go back and add the hashtags and close the gaps because I can't stand typing. I have a laptop. Don't use it. Don't use it. Yeah. Someone's not doing the right thing. Come on, guys. Please hit the like button and comment. Something's going on in here tonight. I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't know what dragon is, but um that's cool. Yeah, like we got 16 people and literally 3 people have commented and we've got 3 likes. If you're gonna just lurk, you can at least hit the like button. I can't see who you are. So just hit the like button because I take my time, my personal time, and come on here, and the least that anybody can do is hit the like button and comment. And yet I see no more likes. If you don't see the like button, go out, come back in, and it'll be there. That happens sometimes. Cassandra, is dragging that thing that goes in your mouth? There's this guy I follow on YouTube, and he's got some kind of thing. I mean, he's fully, perfectly normal, but he uses it in his music. He sings with it in his mouth. It sounds so cool. It sounds so cool. You know what? No, I have not heard from Susan since she just we talked about it, about the whole um oh, that's cool, Cassandra. Oh yeah. I don't I've never tried to do anything on my laptop like that. Yeah, well, it was like, tons of messages, put behind bars. That thing, an obsessive amount of stuff. And I sent a message that I finished the Tooth Fairy box. No response. All this work, no response. So, if I don't hear anything in the next 24 hours, um, I don't know what happened, but I'll remove her as my moderator, and Tess, you'll become a moderator because I need somebody out here. Um, and she's not responding to, you know, something that she specifically every single little detail told me to do. And I spent way too much time. Y'all, look how cute this is. There's the fairy wings. And it says Tooth Fairy. And she wanted it white on the outside with pink. Okay, Cassandra. Yeah. Hey! Where have you been, my love? Susan? Look. Have you seen it? I love it. Look, 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 look. Oh my God. Could that be any cuter? I thought you died, Susan. I've been trying to get in touch with you. You must have had something going on. You can text me later about it. But yeah, we're finito. I did it. I made sure they were flat. And where some was up, I just kind of clipped it off because what was happening is when I was trying to open it, it was not opening. It wasn't opening because there was overhang. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I just was like, she disappeared. And I had lives, and I just wanted to make. I was worried, and that's why I kept messaging. Text me later about what happened to Angela. I know you don't want to say it on here. But when you get off, when we get off, um, Sassy the cat too. Well, hi, um, guys. Susan, Tess, help me out here. Hello, we've got 19 people in here and 3 likes. Please. Thank you. And it's ready to be mailed out. It is completely done. Um, we got all these people and 3 likes. Nobody's liking anything. We got 19 people now. It keeps going up. Please. Thank you. One person hit the like button. Thank you. Bless you. 5 people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cecilia Hernandez. Well, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, poop you. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sassy the cat, too. You went and liked. Thank you. We got 6 likes now instead of 3. Have you noticed my hair is a little different? I decided that I'm just going to have to let this hang in the front because what's happening is it's forming 2 huge curls and it looks like I got horns coming out of the top of my face. So when my hair has been washed overnight, I have to go in and, and so instead of me not having any, I mean, it's going to do what it wants to do. See, it's trying to do it again. It just goes back into those 2 curls. Oh, really, Susan? I hope you went and read my text where um I had a massive discovery. Hello, Jay. Oh, I know that people are just not happy unless they're stalking somebody else and seeing that them being out of your life does not matter. Um, Way to go, Susan. That's my girl. I love you to death. Susan, as soon as this is over, we're going to get on text, okay? I'm going to pray for her. And I love you very much. And that's why I've been so afraid because I have not gotten a response. And I was like, she normally texts me every day. What is going on? And I was like, it's got to be something. I don't know. Did I do something? I, of course, look at it as I did something, you know. But, Hey, look, I beat you to it. I beat you to it. I sent him out before you even had a chance to. I ain't talking about no politics. There ain't nothing in the politics that mind me. I am Jesus's child. He is my father, and he will protect me from whatever happens. And I'm not going to get into conversations about that. Um, I pray for everybody to be safe in life. Oh, okay. Um, actually, I'll have to tell you about something, but I'll show you what I have done. Um, I have finished. Everybody said don't paint the prayer box, just decorate it. So here's the front. I made those out of clay to kind of disguise that weird wood thing. And this is cedar, by the way. I had it. Somebody was here and they were like, no, that's cedar. And then on the top, I have the angel wings and I put April's prayer box. And I did not mean for the colors to be exactly the same. And then, like when I open it up, I've got my little prayers in here. And I put one. Oh, it smells so good. Cedar is like the best. So yeah. But that's all I did. The rest of it's plain. I just put my little flowers because sunflowers are my favorite. And I already had these painted. These were already in a jar. But I had already put this on here. And I looked and I was like, oh my God, it's meant to be. That's the same color. I'm telling you, Jesus is sending me stuff. He's sending me stuff. It's got to be because um, I, I can't explain it any other way. David Murphy. Oh, I didn't get to see it. Um, well, she had her hand on it. It doesn't smell like, like fresh cedar, but it smells like old cedar. That's an old box. I don't, I sent you, I said something, I think in the last live. I don't have an email. There was nothing in my spam folder or anything. Um, so if you will, send it back to me and I'll make sure I'll double, triple check. Yeah, bye. Sassy the cat. Nobody needs you here anyway. Yeah, because talking about that person does nothing but give them an ego boost. Like, I'm scared. Huh. Yeah, right. That person does not exist to me anymore. And because I have um um not bipolar, but borderline personality disorder, I can snap people in and out of my life at will. And they won't exist to me anymore. I forget their names. No negativity. No negativity in any of my videos. No negativity in any of my videos. Nothing. I'm not attacking anybody. And I'm not going to deal with the tax. So there we go. All right, next thing I made. Look. Oh, look at that. How cute. It's just a mason jar, but it is so stinking cute. Everybody get a good look. Merry Christmas. And I just put some um ribbon. It is so cute. And this paint test I was telling you about, when I ripped the whole paint off the front when I was trying to do this with this exact jar. And so I was able to just run it under the water and the acrylic paint came off like slime and went down the drain. And so I put it through the dishwasher to sterilize it and get it, clean. And I used the Folk Art multi-surface. And girl, even these tiny little stars, I didn't have one thing that did not adhere with my vinyl. But one thing you have to do is buy the more expensive vinyl, because I bought Dollar Tree stuff. I will use it to put on stuff, like not cut words and stuff. But, and I have number one. Um, this kind of moved a little bit because I can glue it in every little area. But we got Santa, and we got, let me see if I can, it's got lights in it. So, let me do this right quick. There we go. Look at that. We got Santa, we got a bottle brush tree, and we've got a fireplace. And then you flip it over, and then you got the snow. Yeah, I made that. It's a pint mason jar. I got another one I'll show y'all while I got the lights out. I've got more that I'm gonna make, but this one I put the blue, and this one is Santa going down the fireplace. It's hard to tell. And then there's like a little miniature Christmas tree and a snowman, and of course the fake snow. And these lights, the battery pack is glued on the back. And then, you can have it flashing. You can just have it. That's really cute. And these lights came off Temu. I've only got two, and I love them. I love them. I'm gonna have to make one for myself, but I've got enough stuff to make like 6 or 7 of them. Well, thank you, Cassandra. Titan Cinema Man. That's so cool. Well, thank you, Titan Cinema Man. Thank you. Now, I did buy vegetable glycerin. I won't be able to have lights in this, but I got to get distilled water. And what you do is put everything on, you do the same thing with the lid. Glue the lid to the ring, and like really glue it. Um, and then your, you paint whatever color you want the lid and ring to be, which is, you know, um, I gotta get some more spray paint besides black and white. But you put the distilled water in it, and then you put literally drops of the vegetable glycerin. This would last me 50 years. But that's the smallest and the cheapest I could find. It was cheaper than Amazon. And it makes, like, with I would put my silver and my opalescent white glitter. No fake snow because it would melt in water. It's just little pieces of plastic that's in those. But this right here would be glitter. And you can, like, do it like a real snow. It's a real snow globe. It's not like a real snow globe, but it is a real snow globe. Um, and so I'm wanting to make those. I'm scared, but I mean, if I mess up one, then I'll know what not to do next time. I have a couple other things that I have made. I found this plate in my stash, and I put the bigger Merry Christmas on there, and I put the pine on there. And it's like a dessert plate, and it can hang on the wall. It can, whatever you want to do with it. Um, Susan, I've got a fall one coming up this weekend on Saturday. Um, and then starting in December, I'm gonna post the thing, but just in case anybody lives near where I'm gonna be. Um, but it's gonna be every weekend in December leading up to Christmas. There's no vendor fees. Hallelujah. Thanks to one of my friends from high school for telling me, and it's in my hometown. There's going to be like sleigh rides. You know, they pay, it's like $5 a person to get in, and the kids get to go and sit with Santa, and um I told the girl messaged me tonight to verify that I was actually going to come. And I was like, look, I'm going to be there all 3 weekends, all 3 weekends until I run out of stuff. And during the week, I'm going to be making stuff. So, yeah. So it's called like Christmas at Miller Dairy. It's a dairy that has shut down, and they just rent out the property, the fields where the cows used to be. Um, I remember going there and my parents buying cheese, and it was the best cheese in the whole world. Like handmade fresh cheese. And yeah. And these I got um um hold up. I got a pack of 12 of these like things, and I decided to make ornaments. They already had the thing, and so I just tied them together with some like organza ribbon, and I put, and like what I would think would look like a universally accepted font for Christmas. Um, so we got peace, love. I don't know why the V turned out a little. It doesn't look that way in person, but on the camera the V looks. Maybe it's the angle. I don't know. But then I did joy. So peace, love, joy. And so these will be either for people to, I mean, they're ornaments, but a lot of time people get embellishments for their presents and will like tie this one of these. I'm selling them in sets of three, and they can take like one of these and tie it like farmhouse style to somebody's present, and so they get their present and they get a ornament. That's whatever they want to do with it, or they can use them all themselves. But I've got 4 sets of those. um oh, okay, see, I didn't see anything about that, Cassandra, but I mean, I go out on my email quite often, but I don't know. I messed myself up. I was working on those um snow globe things, and I started flicking white paint onto these bigger bottle trees. It got all over this. And then the more I tried to get it off, the more bad it got. I got to repaint it and then bake it again. Um, I've got another Santa to start working on. He got baked yesterday. He's got a bottom on him. And he'll be pretty much like the same that I had before, but a little different. Because I have a feeling those are going to sell. 19 people. Welcome, welcome. Everybody, let me know who you are. Normally, I keep my thing over this way. I think I'm getting better light this way instead of it being directly in front of me. I don't know. I painted these two, and I've had them done. Jesse, I am good. Where'd you... Wait a minute. Is this the usual Jesse, or is this another... Because we've already talked, Jesse. Do we have somebody pretending to be somebody else and spelling their name just a little bit different? Susan, can you see? Jesse, I'm good. It took you long enough to get back in. I know that initial one that I did only lasted 4 minutes because it wasn't working right. Jesse, what do you call me? I'm not sure. This is getting old real fast, but this is not going to affect me. I'm going to do my lives, I'm going to do my videos, and know that I always have the ability to end it legally. Okay, because I thought you were JESSI. It was on my 4 minute live, and now it's 41 2 minutes into um Susan, maybe, but I don't want to block it if I don't know because I love Jesse to death. So let's just keep an eye out. If the real Jesse is in here, please stand up. Oh God, I got some like oh, Slim Shady in my brain now. Lexi Ross. Lexi Ross, you know Tess, but you don't say hello to the person that's the actual live stream, is doing the actual live stream. Jesse, where do you live? What state do you live in? I thought so, Cassandra. That's why I'm not like ready to block people. Um, let's get Lexi out of here too because she came in. Tess don't know who she is. Okay, okay. We're having issues. Okay, I mean it's been like 40 something minutes since. Okay, don't knock out Jesse. I'll do some um uh let it go. Block it. Yeah, no, because Jesse's been here for months and months and months and months. Hello, Shelly F. I can't. It'll knock me out of the live chat. I trust you. You're my moderator. You are out. You are looking out for my best interest. I'm way too trusting. Yeah, Jesse never called me sis. Not once have I been called sis. Block it. Take it down. Take it down. I caught one when you were investigating that one. One came in and said, "Hi, Tess." And I'm like, excuse me, this is April's channel. And then Tess was like, I don't know you. And, you know, life is just a mess sometimes. Thank you. Report every single one. I've never seen a Lexi in here before. I have, yeah, I have chemo brain, but I also have a photographic memory. That's why I knew that the real Jessie did not spell her name Jessie. It wasJessi. I'm about ready to go downtown. I know you do, Susan. I know you do. I don't know what that was about. Um, I always had a photographic memory. That's why I never had to study. Whatever the teacher wrote on the board, I had already absorbed it. But when I got to college and I actually had to learn how to study, yeah, I floundered because I actually had to study. I didn't just know it automatically. So, yep, that's what happens. We got 23. We are doing good tonight. We don't usually get that many on unless it's on like a Friday night. But I am loving it. Everybody chat. Chat them up. That's what I'm saying, Susan. Um, hit that like button, folks. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't give me any money. My money's made on ads. So if an ad comes on, just watch it. Don't watch it, but let it run. And then, because that's how I get paid. And it's very little. And it's not even like just no, it's not anything. Um there's literally like 20 people in here not saying anything. Oh my god, this light is so hot. I know, Tess. I don't. And gambling is not even legal in the state of Alabama. That's why I don't understand why it's casinos that are. I don't even go to casinos. I don't believe in gambling. No. I've been to Biloxi, Mississippi. And yes, I have been. And I played nickel slots so I could get free liquor. And um that was when I was married. That's been like 10 years ago that I've been to one. You know what? I'm sure you are a sight for sore eyes. You I wanted to say something. That guy, and you blocked him before I had a chance. Uh, I shouldn't react to anybody. Okay, well, in Biloxi, Mississippi, that's where all of the boats are on the water. You cannot have, in the state of Mississippi, it cannot be a land based um, casino, but they can be in the water. So they're tethered to concrete, and when there's going to be a and if you go in certain ones, like the one I went in was Treasure Bay, and it looks like a boat. um we went there just for a little bit. Jason's aunt and uncle used to take us every time we'd go down there to visit. They went gambling all the time. I You have to be playing to get alcohol. We would go and eat the buffet because it was like $30 and you got to eat all you can eat. And there was so many things that you could not eat one bite of everything. And we went every time, and they would pay for us to go to the buffet. And then he'd go gambling, Jason would go off to the poker, and I would just play nickel slots because that's the least you can do. And when the waitress would come around, I'd be like, "Hey, can I get sex on the beach?" "Yes, ma'am." Might be 20 minutes, but it would come, and it's free. Um, and when hurricane, oh my God, I just bit my tongue. And when hurricanes come, they detach so that the casinos are empty, of course, of people. Um, and like the hotel is on land, but the casino itself is in the water, like I said. They detach it and it just floats out in the water to keep it from being completely destroyed on land. And then they just get it and tugboat it back in and start back up. But we would go out there and look at the the Gulf and the yachts where people pull their yachts into the slips, and then you see in the window, you'd just be looking down, seeing what, I mean, these things were like houses. Oh, really? So different people see different things. Yeah, it's not like beer. I mean, you can get beer, but I would be like, give me a shot of Patron. They'd bring it. I used to like going and watching the $100 slot machines. They had like this circular area, and these old ladies, there was this one old lady that was really there every time we would go. Maybe not a couple times, but she sat between two slot machines, with a stack of $100 bills, feeding two machines at a time. I was like, you realize that you could have bought a car with what you just put into those machines. Where do you get this money? You can't feel the boats moving, but the one we would go to Biloxi and go to the Beau Rivage Casino and to Hard Rock. Um, $100 each time in both machines. So $200 every time she would load the slot. And she was very popular. Oh, hello, Abby. What was the deal with that? You had humans as slaves. Honey, hey, we're doing better on our likes. Come on, y'all, hit the button. Hit the like button. Finally, now that I'm about ready to stop the live. Abby, Abby, that's a pretty name. Where are you from, Abby? Ah, Susan. We asked the same question. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. That was a restricted number at whatever time it is on a Sunday night. Hey, you be hyper vigilant all you want to. I'm Hey, look at the numbers. 11 people. Where did everybody go? There was like 23 people and now there's 11. But anyway, we got 11 people and 11 likes. Yeah, I lost everything I put in there too. Get rid of Titanic, boy. This is just going to be something I'm going to have to deal with for a while. Yeah, get out of here. Nobody wants you here. Adios. Start jotting the names down if you don't mind. Just if you have a second and the ability, I know you're busy with your daughter. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, his aunt and uncle would give us money to gamble on. They liked to watch Jason playing poker because Jason played poker a lot. Like he was friends with the police, and once a month they had a poker night, and it was $100 buy-in. And Jason one night came home with like a grand. Um, so I wasn't too upset about that. Most of the time he lost it though. Yeah, that way I can just jot them down in a notebook and that'll just be more proof when I need to go downtown. Because if this continues, I don't know how digital works. But anyway, we're not talking about that. We'll talk about that on text. You know what? I was trying to be nice. Yeah, screenshots are good. I was trying to be nice, but it's on now. So I'm over it. Can't be nice to everybody. Can't be nice to everybody. I gotta get this paint. Hold on. Ouch. This is one of my that right there is hot glue. These I put on after I took a shower. I was like, well, I'm going live. I'm going to be crafting, so I need to put on something that is already ruined. Good Tess. You can message them to me, and I'm going to start a list. Because your IP address can be traced. Well, Susan, when we get off here, you just text them all to me. Man, they are really racing tonight. It's all weekend. It's all weekend. I'm going to have to go outside one day so y'all can, like, hear this shit that I have to deal with. I don't go anywhere at night on the weekends. Oh, crap. I just pulled my blade out of my X-Acto knife. Jesus. Let's hope I don't split my finger open trying to get it back down in there. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I know who my real family members are. All right. X-Acto knife complete. Oh, they don't get cigarettes away anywhere here. The cigarettes are like, everybody is trying to get rid of the cigarette situation. And I'm about to be painting for a second. Hello. We got some more people came in. Everybody hit the like button. Just automatically. If you go in anybody's live, they're giving you their time. So you can give them a like. What am I doing? Repainting this. Where I was flipping the other night, that paint, it got all over. And now I have to repaint the outside of this. Um, because it's got white paint splatter all over it. And then I'm going to have to put it back in the oven. Um, and bake it again. But one layer will cover up what's going on with it. So I'm not worried about it. I'm just painting it. The hard part is getting around the white at the rim. But I've gotten pretty darn good at painting stuff. And I messed it up just because I said that. But where I messed it up, there's going to be a ribbon covering it. So I didn't mess it up. I just went a little too high up on the white. I just recently started because I saw it on somebody's, because I was like, how to get vinyl to stick to painted glass. Because, well, you saw what happened. And um it said to preheat your oven to 200 degrees. Like literally nothing. Um oh, but anyway, I'll tell you this and then I'll tell you my funny story from last night. Um um you put it in there. Once it gets to 200 degrees, it notifies you, and then you put the glass in there. Um if it has to be upside down, you just put like a couple of um, butter knives or skewers or something on it to keep it from not getting any air in the oven, because the paint, especially like when the paint's on the inside of the jar, that's when you have to make sure that the outside of the jar, I mean, the inside of the jar is able to get the heat. And you bake, it's like 200 degrees, 20 minutes. You take it out and let it dry, and you can do anything to it. I have been painting for 2 years almost, and never in my wildest dreams would have thought to put it in the oven. But now I see it from multiple people. So I don't know, but it works. And give me 1 second because I'm almost done. It was just a quick once over. Okay. Now, those, that is done. Whoa. What are we talking about? A pack of cigarettes? Is that what you're talking? Cassandra, you know I live to entertain you. I love you, girl. You gotta tell me what you ate when you're done. Who is Steve Baltran? Hello, Steve. Where are you from? Rebecca, I am just fine. I'm in my Zen, aka my craft room, and I am doing just fine. How about you? A pack of, that's how come that 20 cigarettes come in a pack. Is that Marlboro brand? What brand are the cigarettes that you're, or do you smoke? I know you have like vape things, but do you smoke cigarettes? Who can afford $47? Holy crap. They're like $6 a pack here, or 7, $3 a pack. Wow. Maybe I just haven't paid attention. My ex-husband smoked, but years before we divorced, he switched to vaping because it was so much cheaper. Okay, Google. How many liters are in a gallon?
1 liquid gallon is equivalent to 3.785 liters.
Okay, so basically a gallon is around 4 liters. Our gas, when I filled up, everybody hit that like. I don't know what it was about, but it was $2.99 a gallon. So that's there's if there's around 4 liters in a, hold on. Okay, if there's 4 liters in a gallon, and mine is $2.99 a gallon. And how much is yours a liter? It's $2.35 a liter. So two. Okay. Your gas is not that much different. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. I just did that so wrong. Um. Okay, Google. What is $2.35 times 4?
The answer is 9 United States dollars and 40 cents.
Whoa. Okay. So, Tess, 1 gallon is $9.40. Ours is $2.99 a gallon, which is 4 liters. Well, around, I just rounded it up. Um, so yeah, that's rough. Um, but I don't fill up my car but like once every couple months. Well, Willie Boss, thank you very much. It's called chemo hair. It's growing back. And it's curly like it was before. And I'm going to get some kind of color done in it so that I think it looks bland. So I want to do a glaze or something on it. Turkey, ham, rice, broccoli. Oh my God, I love cucumbers. That's still more than we pay in America, Susan. Thank you, Willie Boss. How long have you been on my YouTube? How long have you been following me? My favorite childhood memory? Being with my grandparents on the weekends and sitting in my grandfather's lap as he smoked cherry tobacco out of a pipe. And every time I smell cherry tobacco, it's like I'm sitting in his lap as a year-old baby again. I promise. It just floods. Marlboro, Winfield, Longreach. We have Marlboro, Camel, um, Basic. I don't know. I don't smoke, so I just remember Jason smoked Marlboro Special Blend. I remember that. Yeah, it is. Well, Solver. Um, Thank you very much for your nice comment. That is very sweet. Very, very sweet. Oh yeah, Jason did smoke Pall Mall for a while. They were cheap. They were dirt cheap. Like, and tasted dirt cheap, he said. He's not said anything out of place. Where are you from? What is your name? Soliver. What is your actual like first name and where are you from? I'm thinking this is somebody from a different country with that name. That might be their name. I don't know. Thank you for being a subscriber. L&M. Yep. My stepdad used to smoke those when I was a kid. Whoa, butterflies. Boom, Susan. Love you, girl. Your name is Braxton and you're from Michigan. All right. Well, I'm in Alabama, if you can't tell. If you can't tell. I don't think nobody can confuse a southern accent, but um, usually people like it. Oh, I need to get this thing out to you in the mail. I know that's the last thing on your mind right now. No hurry. No hurry. It's just sitting here. It can sit here as long as you need it to. Bama girl, roll tide. We done beat everybody. But it's not soccer. It's football. We have soccer and we have football. He said his Tess. He said his name is Braxton. Hello, Robert Shaw. Are you a subscriber? Flag football. That's the safest football. Well, if you're in America, you know Alabama is the kick ass football of the whole United States. And I think I've been to their games. It's just beautiful. Okay, well, I'll have to get the don't send anything. Just tell me what you're sending, but wait until I get the thing in the mail so I can give you the copy of the receipt where what it costs to ship it, which won't be much because I'm just gonna like wrap the crap out of it and put it in something small. It is. I'm a Tide fan through and through. My ex father in law actually was in the $1 Million Band, which is band. I could have went there. Um, but I chose to go to community college. And then I took um Cassandra, you love it. You love it. You know you love it. I love me some Cassandra. Every time you come in, I smile. That's what I thought too, Tess, because Parrot Lover 24. Hi to you too. How many parrots do you have? Don't they live like forever, like 100 years or something? I heard that if you get a parrot, they'll outlive you. What up with all the randoms? Um, we're not. We only talk about my religion. It's my channel. I'm a Christian. Yeah. How many parrots do you have? Many parrots I have. That's bad. Ain't that's bad English, which means you're not in America. Um. Yeah. Go girl. What about Parrot Lover? If if somebody's got such an obsession that they can just sit around and make numbers, I mean, make new accounts to try to stalk somebody, then it's really sad. It's a sad life. What in the heck? Okay, well, I mean, that's 2 years old. Thank you for getting rid of Shabinga Ding Dong, whatever his name was. It's getting crazy up in here. Yeah. It wasn't, it was nice. And then all of a sudden, everybody, I've got to pee. Y'all have no idea. I'm trying to go a little while longer on live. What other color would be good to use for Christmas? Not just red and white and green. Yeah, that's why I don't want to pull the plug. Gold. Bing. I got one more glass. And if it don't look good, it was $1.25. It doesn't matter if it goes in the trash. Um, but this is um gold metallic. I got silver too. The only metallics I have is gold, silver, and like a iridescent white. No, because y'all might hear me, and it takes me a minute. I had surgery, so it's okay. I'll wait. Um, uh, Susan, I've already said red, white, and green. Hi, who are you? Welcome to the chat. Ooh, is it gold leaf or is it just painted gold? I don't know why, but I can see you with like a blinged out, like cool chair, like rhinestones and stuff. I'm not painting myself. I'm painting things. Oh my lord. I got gold already. That's what I'm gonna be working with. They have like metallic blue, um, like metallic blue, metallic pink, all the metallics. I might get those because I'm running out of room. I'm stacking at this point. Um, I thought like a baby blue is a pretty color for Christmas. And we just dropped down to 13. Susan, you jinxed me. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Yeah, I was thinking of, like, I have. Oh, there's not much of it though. It's called Cloudless, but it's a blue color. It looks darker, but I have more blues up there in the chalk paints. I'm not gonna stand up again and try not to knock everything over. I'm gonna try doing my glass in gold and then putting the yeah, well, I've got a lot of teal stuff. That's my any time of year color. Teal? Yeah, I was looking for a banner. I didn't find anything. Stacking me like I haven't made much progress. Huh? Oh. You know, I love blue anyway, and when I saw that my color was teal, I was like, oh, yes. I love it. Oh, April. Oh, hold on a minute. Um, are you talking about with the metallic gold or teal? See, I have, ooh, we almost went down. um, I have metallic, I mean, not metallic. I am going to do a um luminary, and it's going to be a jar, a mason jar, and you paint it with Mod Podge on the inside. Then you put a crap ton of Epsom salt in it, and or do you do the outside? You do the outside, and then pour it, you know, you put it on there with your hand, let it dry, and then do another layer. But you have like a cutout of like a word or a Santa hat or whatever, because I can print stencils, and put that on there. And then when I peel it off, you can put a tea light down in the glass, and the Epsom salt looks like um um snow because it's big granules. And then once you get that off, when you put that down in there, it lights the inside up, and the front will have the design, whatever you put on there. Even if it's a circle, it's beautiful. So I might do that. This is just experimenting on this glass. I am not a master gift wrapper. I try to put everything in a bag. Because if I don't, it looks like a 3-year-old did it. But I can sit here and paint stuff. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if me being left handed is like, I don't know, like a disability. Even though they say left handed people are smarter because they think with the right side of their brain. I don't know. That's just what my teacher told me growing up. Susan, no lie. Go on Team You. Look at these. I got these. Let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags. Like, these are like reusable bags. And these flatten out on the bottom. That's just the bottom. But there's different ones. They are so cute. And I got all of them for like $4. And this will be a person's forever regiftable bag. I don't even give gifts because I'm broke. One down and we're back up. Okay. Yeah, you can have them wrap your gifts. I'm trying to get it's according to the item, Susan, if I'm not mistaken. Um I'm trying to get I order so much from Amazon. And I've got a plat and I've applied for me to get an Amazon storefront. So, like, if I buy a certain glue gun or embellishment or wooden letters or decorations that I craft with or cleaning products, it'll be different things. And then, like, if you go through there and order something or order anything after you click on one of my categories, I get like some pennies back. And as much as I spend on Amazon, they better approve it. I've tried twice already. Well, Michael, long time no see. Hadn't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Susan, Michael has been here before, I think. Susan is my protector. She's like my um bodyguard, but it's my mental guard. Yeah, there's been a Michael that comes in and calls me precious and beautiful and lovely and all this stuff. Um, you're my mental guard because you keep me from dealing with idiots. and stalkers. I need to get gold glitter. Well, I've got to go to the little girl's room. And I'm trying to decide what. I've rounded all the corners and sanded these pieces of wood down. They were just scrap wood. And they stand up on their own, so they're shelf sitters. Um, okay. But, okay, Susan, we'll text because I got to check on Angela. So, anyway, thank you guys for joining the live stream. Anybody that's new, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and that way YouTube will notice me and put my videos in front of more people so they can see about ovarian cancer. If anybody has a question about ovarian cancer, I have an email listed, and you can email me any question that you want to know, and I will explain to you my own experience. So don't forget to put the butterfly in the when this posts. Try to remember to go back and put the butterfly in the comments because that's how YouTube finds me. And I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.